So we are in the INFINITI QX60. This is a 2017 model. I've looked at the 2020 model, the 2021 model, and I mean, except for a few little changes, everything is almost the same. So all the controls here on here is almost the same in the latest model. So that's why, you know, I haven't upgraded yet. But it's just ironic how far vehicles have evolved in the last few years with its self-driving technologies and all that kind of stuff. So it's looking forward to the next 5-6 years what vehicles will be able to do. It's crazy. So here we go. I have my, you can call it the follow me mode, cruise control. The car is basically driving itself. Right now my foot is kind of off the accelerator. This is good for if you're doing long trips, like right now we're driving from Louisiana to Texas, down to Houston. Right on my fingertip area right here by my thumb, I have all my control. Right here you can see I have my cruise control right now. I turn that on, so that's on this control button right there. I can speed up and set the speed that I want to travel at. Right now I have it set at 87 miles per hour, but I'm doing just past 80, so that's like 81 miles per hour. I'm following that car right in front of me right now and just moseying along. I can also control how far or close I want to be away from the vehicle in front of me. So right now I have it set at 2 car length. Right now I can set it to 1, set it to 3, but I like to stay at 2. I stay between 2 and 3 just to make sure that, you know, to be extra careful. If that guy tap his brakes and he slow down, my car will slow down also. I have all my control of my sensors all around the vehicle to be activated, and you can see it down there where the lane guidance is on. That's the one with the 2 lines, and then accident avoidance, which means that if a car comes close to me, it will let me know, it will indicate that also. And as long as that white, you see those 2 lines down there, and if you can see it, with that white car in front of it is there, that means that the radar or the sonar system on here is seeing the car in front of it. You still have to be extra vigilant. You have to be extra careful because you just never know when you might lose that car in front of you. It might switch lane or something. So you always want to make sure that you're always paying attention. My hands obviously is on the steering wheel, and right now it's kind of picking up speed because it's going to try to get 2 cars away from the one in front of it. And we're just going to mosey down to Houston like right now. So right now, like I said, it's set at 87. You can see down there the cruise control. Even though I bring it up to 90, I'm going to stay at the same speed unless if that car in front of me move faster. Lots of controls on the steering wheel on this. And again, this is the INFINITI QX60. You have voice control, take your calls, control your music, everything on this side here. You can do right over there. You can enter your settings, so you don't have to take your hands off the steering wheel to do most of the things that you want to do when you're driving, which is, you know, control your music. So right here you see it just kind of gave me a warning that I went over the line, and the steering wheel kind of shake itself to let you know what's going on. Let me see if I can make it happen again. There we go. So it just did it, and it kind of pulled the steering wheel back into the lane. Love this feature. It's just so advanced. Vehicles right now is just so advanced. It's really crazy. So What's the difference between all this and, let's say, a Tesla? Well, the Tesla obviously is an EV, it's battery. The Tesla can basically drive itself, in the sense that the steering wheel will control and stay on the road without your hands being on it, but you still have to keep your hands on the steering wheel every now and then. On the Tesla, says Tesla is not 100% self-driving as of now, so it is, so this is pretty close, even though this is gas, obviously, and it's basically driving itself per se. Now I'm picking up speed because it's trying to get to that vehicle ahead of me, so I'm hitting 85 and it's gonna pick up that vehicle and it's gonna start slowing down right 2 cars away, so it should start slowing down right now. And here we go, we're going down to match the vehicle in front of us. So we're hitting 80, roughly 82 right now, going down to 81. Remember, we are set at 90, so it want to go to 90, but it can't because there's obstructions in front of it. And the car just came in front of me, and that's where you have to be. Oh, it picked it up, so it slowed down, so that's pretty good. So that's kind of some of the things you have to look at. You just never know when somebody is going to cut up in front of you, so you want to make sure that that white one out here is always visible. And now it's going to pick up speed again to match that car in front of us.